Hello, I'm Steph and welcome to my living room. Today's video is all about beautiful money and what you can do right now to step into action. Ready? Let's do this. You need to start clearing space. Nobody likes to be told what to do. You need to do this, you need to do that. But let me tell you, if you want to make changes, create beautiful space, step out of your comfort zone, break through to the next level, you must clear the clutter. There is no point in filling your cup up with more stuff if you are already full. So take action today and start clearing stuff out of your life, whether that's people or jobs or physical stuff. Start making a list of everything in your life where your energy's going and decide. You get to decide where you spend your energy and what you let go of to make room for more stuff. Sometimes my dog's eating something off the counter. Frankie, come here, boo. Sometimes you have to let go of the good to make room for the great. I am a perfect example of this. The joys of doing videos from home with your beautiful dog. He has a spatula in his hand right now. That's all right. Okay, so I did this a few years ago. I let go of amazing, good opportunities to make room for the great. Okay, so I'm living proof that it does work. And if you can imagine, how good does it feel when you clear out your closet of old clothes? How good does it feel when your living space is beautiful? So this is actually the first step to beautiful money, taught right from Leanne Jacobs herself, my personal wealth mentor. Funny story how I came across Leanne. For years, nutrition was my passion. I was learning everything I could about nutrition so I could help others. And then I was burnt out, scattered, working at clinics as a dietitian, working as a food rep, working in a health food store. I was in 10 different locations because I kept saying yes to every opportunity. They were good opportunities. And my money story was, you must say yes to good opportunities. That's what I had built up in my head. That is not the truth. And in order to break that, I had to reorganize my life and create different patterns. Okay, so that's what I did. I let go of these good opportunities. I even dropped my license as a dietitian. I stopped working in these clinics because seeing people in person was very draining for me. That doesn't mean I wasn't good at it or it wasn't good opportunities. But in order to make room for the great, I really did need to empty my cup a bit and gain composure back and gain energy back. So back to how I met Leanne. So once I was kind of moving out of the realm of learning, because we're constant learners, I was learning about nutrition, and then I jumped into the yoga. I did my yoga training and reflexology, and then I found this world of creating holistic wealth, beautiful money, while still living authentically. So who did I come across? I came across James Wedmore's podcast. He's all about working smarter, and about his podcast is Mind Your Business. So very much incorporating your mind while you're building your business and working smarter, not hustling and burning yourself out. So that was one. And then in the podcast realm, I found Leanne's podcast called Beautiful Money. And what she does is she interviews women, just like myself, women, entrepreneurs that are living authentically but still creating great wealth. So I hung on to that podcast, was listening to it every day, all the different recordings multiple times, and fell in love with Leanne's message. And then crazy stuff happened. I hired a business coach, and it just so happens my business coach's coach was Leanne. So I got introduced to Leanne through the grapevine. Crazy how that happened. And then Leanne, perfect timing, wrote a book called Beautiful Money. So of course I bought it and read it, and it's super beat up. I've brought this to Barbados, I've brought this to BC, I've brought this all around the world with me, and I'm continually learning from it. I actually did a book club on it and created a course. So I'm actually going to send you the course absolutely free. You get it absolutely free with the purchase of her book. But if you're not even ready to spend the $20 on the book, I'm going to send you the first worksheet so you can step into action now, because I know that there's barriers, right? Time, money. We make all these excuses to keep ourselves in our comfort zone. The Big Leap, fantastic audiobook that I listen to in my car. That's what that's all about, is we keep ourselves under our own glass ceiling because it's comfortable. We don't want to bust through to the next level because that takes courage and it is scary. So, where was I? So if you have no money, not even $20 to buy the book, no worries, write your name in the comment. I'm going to personally send you a worksheet to get started today. There's no ties attached. It's pure just out of love and compassion for you, because I know what it's like to have no money. So that is what I'm going to send you absolutely free. You can get started, as well as start clearing clutter. So that worksheet will help you to clear clutter and really start to focus on where is your energy and pulling back in order to create what you want. Leading into this amazing online course about manifesting money. So this is all of these things intertwined. I found Leanne, ended up being just out of love for her book. She didn't ask me to do this. I created a course and I became a complete ambassador of the book. Sold a ton of copies off my website, ran people through the free course, mentoring. So I'm personally stepping into this new zone of genius of helping people coach. And yesterday I did a video saying this is new to me. It's not really. I've been teaching on using accompanying with this book, beautiful teachings, just like I would go to nutrition school and then teach on the textbook. I've been doing that, so it absolutely isn't new to me. I've been doing it for quite some time, and as well as practiced myself and seen the transformation. So with this online intensive, I'm going to put my affiliate link in the comments. So if you sign up through my affiliate link, I'm going to follow up with you, because I know that you can get anything on the internet. You can find all sorts of free content, because what we do as online marketers is we give you our best stuff so that you can like, know, and trust us, so that down the line when you're ready to purchase, you'll purchase our stuff. So I'm not, if you want content, you can find whatever you want on there. If you want a meal pattern, do it. Google 1,500 calorie meal pattern. You'll get it. That's not why people have success. It's the accountability and the support. Content is important. You want to have the right information going into your system, but accountability and support is what's going to keep you going and get you to that next level. That's why in the 2190 system that I offer through my Get Nourished program, it works. Okay, yes, they get a beautiful ebook, all of the information, but why does it work? Because I keep them accountable and I support. So that's what I'm going to do here. If you sign up through my link below, that will tell me that you've signed up under me, and I'm going to support you and follow up. So this online intensive, it was 2 hours. Leanne's actually extending it to 3. So for $99, you're getting so much value. I can't even explain. I did the course, the first round, so she's doing it again because it was in such high demand and she's getting such great feedback. And she's amazingly offered me this opportunity to be an affiliate. All that means is I share my experience and send people to the course, and I get a kickback, which is great because that's what we do online. It's all, we share our stuff and we get paid in different ways. One of my passions is getting paid in multiple revenue streams. So that's why I've got an online shop. I do affiliate partnerships. I sell my own stuff. I do direct sales. I have lots of different ways, because if you can imagine, you don't want all your eggs in one basket. Could you imagine if I made all my money off of Facebook and then Facebook shut down? Where would my business be, right? Or if I made all my money off of my online shop and then Amazon decided to no longer offer that. So that's one of my passions of sharing, is these multiple revenue streams, specifically passive. You do the work once and then you keep getting paid. such as a book, such as a online course, such as a online shop that I've set up, and then I just drive traffic there. That's my job, is to create information and drive traffic. Or the supplement. Somebody buys a fish oil and they keep buying month after month without me doing extra work. That's passive. Okay, so where was I? I'm on a rant, and I can tell that this is my zone that I'm moving into because how excited does it get me? Health is beautiful, but I don't get passionate like this anymore. So I know it's my time to move on and teach on new things. That doesn't mean I'm shutting down my health business. It's fantastically running, and I can still help hundreds of people through my programs that I created when that was my zone of genius. So that's created, it's done, it's beautiful, and people can still have that. But now, how cool is it that I can now help more people specifically do what I did, right? So if you are burnt out, you're run down, you're health coach specifically, wearing way too many hats, you're in all different clinics, you're saying yes to every opportunity, every yoga teacher specifically, I've been there too, saying yes to teaching opportunities and draining yourself to the ground, and then being resentful for this exact thing that you used to love to teach on. Makes no sense. Or business owners going into your own business to create freedom, and then you're locked down and stressed out with your business. It just doesn't make sense. It makes sense because I've been there. I get it, but it doesn't have to be that way. So this online intensive, I did it, and it's fantastic. And she teaches you all sorts of things on, and even a 12-month plan. So with that, I'm actually going to follow up with you, because you could purchase the course and do the recording, listen to it 10 times, but not actually step into action. You really do need to step into action. So that's my bonus that I'm going to offer with you, is I'm going to keep you accountable. I do this around New Year's too, just for free for people. I send out a worksheet, a goal-setting worksheet, and I offer accountability. I'm going to send that right back to you in a year or whenever your goals were, so that you know that somebody's watching you. And the feedback that I've gotten from my crew that does amazing in our programs is they know that I'm going to be checking in on them. So that's what we're doing here. You can start absolutely free. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a worksheet to get started today. And then the actual intensive is on a Wednesday the 23rd. So if you can't make it live, no problem. I personally go to bed early, so I was worried when I bought it that I wasn't going to be able to make it live. No problem. You can have the recording for life. And I've already listened to it. I did the course on the 8th of August, so like a week ago. Yeah, exactly a week ago. And I've listened to the recording 4 times. How much value is that? And same with the podcast. Like you get more from it every single time. It's like reading a book, or this book is like a Bible to me now, or a textbook. I just go back to it over and over again. I've actually done intensive video reviews of every chapter. If you're into that, let me know in the comments. I'll send you the link. I review every chapter. This was a year ago, so I've grown so much since, but it reviews everything, my journey, my personal journey as an entrepreneur. So pretty cool. And that's why this comes so naturally to me, is because I've done it myself. Plus, it's such a huge topic, and who doesn't want more money? And time is money, right? So if you're run off your feet, you're exhausted and burnt out, everything's linked to money. So I love how Leanne's made it a spiritual, holistic journey, because that's what attracted me, as well as I'm sure a lot of you guys following. We attract our people like ourselves, so our vibe attracts our tribe. So I'm sure there's people watching this. You're following me for that reason, because you want a freedom lifestyle, you want your own business, you want things to be running properly, you want more money, you want it to be efficient, you want more energy. So that's exactly why I started on this path, and why I continue, is because I see proof of it working, and that is what keeps me going. All right, well, I think I found my zone of genius, because to find it. It's whatever you can do in your sleep without getting drained. It's whatever you want to teach on and share on, and feel good about just speaking your truth, and it's not work. It actually lifts you higher. That's how you find your zone of genius. And as a transition point for me, heading out of my main focus of teaching on health into helping business owners do what I did and create a business that they love, a life that they love, gaining clarity on niche markets. That's my next mission, and I know I'm just busting through this out of my comfort zone into this next zone of genius. So how easy would it be for me just to stay in this comfort zone teaching on health? I have a whole audience that wants that and that I've been delivering to, and every time I come out with a new health product, they're there and wanting it. I'm going to keep that going, but how cool is it that I can fuel my fire and my passion around this as well? Just breathe. Okay, so get started absolutely free by commenting below. Let me know that you want the worksheet and you want me to keep you accountable. As well, if you have $20 to invest, this is what you're going to do, is buy this book off of the affiliate link below, and then sign up for the free 4-week course. If you have $100 to invest, which is peanuts compared to what the value you're going to be getting, then sign up for the course. Don't worry if the time doesn't work out for you. You have the recording as well as a 6-minute money. Wow, there's a dog outside. Just wait him out. Come here, bud. Uno momento. Dogs are just like kids, right? Same. When they're fussing, you just give them food. Did I just reward my dog for barking? Probably. Okay, so the course, $99. That's it. Craziness. What you're going to get is, it's actually a 3-hour online intensive where you have access to Leanne, like crazy value there in itself. And then you get a money workbook. So this gives you the exact steps, everything to lay it out on paper, get clear, and create your 12-month action plan. And then you get a 6-minute money meditation, which you can listen to every day, or whenever you need, just a little pick-me-up to raise your vibration to then create what you want. You're getting all of this for $99, and then the bonus is I'm going to follow up with you. So you get coaching with me after you fill out your worksheet, and we're going to hash through your plan and make sure that you stay accountable to it, because the content is key, but accountability and support is really important for actually getting stuff done. So that's it, guys. I am incredibly honored to be an affiliate with Leanne. She's been my mentor for so long, and I've learned so much and helped so many people already with her book and her teachings, that this is just so organic, natural. Trust the journey. It might be backwards. Trust the journey. This is the shirt I spilled on, and it's stained. Oops. All right. Needed to jump on and tell you guys that, because that's how I roll. I share what I am most passionate about and called to do. 3 steps. Start for free by putting your name in the comments. I'll send you a worksheet to get started. No strings attached. All that we're doing is getting you into action if you're called, and money is a barrier. Warning with that, if there's no transaction, you really have to be disciplined to have a transformation. Not saying free programs don't work. You just have to be that much more dedicated and that much more self-disciplined. Option number 2, $20 off of Amazon, the link below. You buy this book off of my site, and I give you a free 4-week course that you actually fill out worksheets and send them in. Super cool for $20. And then $100 investment is the course, which is happening next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. And if that time doesn't work for you, doesn't even matter. Sign up anyways and grab the recording. As well, you're going to get the workbook. And since that course is over a week away, I'm going to send you the worksheet to get started today. You can start clearing clutter and start working towards that, towards getting ready for the workshop, because you really want to clear out space so that once the workshop comes, you're ready to take action and fill your cup up with intention and create the life that you want to live. All right. Here goes Bubblehead. Whew! Well, that was fun. I'm excited to teach on this new subject. I have already been doing it for quite some time with the course and the book club. I did the book club, and that's really what got this ball rolling with teaching others on the principles. And let me just share with you the 4 principles, the 4 weeks topics. So week 1 is make gorgeous space. So you can start that right now, even if you don't have the book or the course. Make gorgeous space. Start clearing clutter. Start physically, like selling stuff off, giving it away, listing out where your energy's going, and start ninja chopping things out of your life. Let go of the good to make room for the great. Week number 2 is focusing on your mind. Positive affirmations. Abundance is an inside job. I'm huge on this, positive affirmations and audios to raise our vibration so that we then can create the life we want. How off is it if we're trying to create our goals and the life we want from a place of low vibration? It doesn't work. So another tip to raise your vibration is listen to audios, listen to podcasts, listen to people that you want to be like, because we are the sum of the 5 closest people in our lives. And though I haven't met Leanne, she influences me and is one of those people because I listen to her podcasts, I listen to her trainings, I read her books. So she is very influential, even though I don't see her in person, which I'm going to next week. I get to meet her in Salt Lake City. But that's, again, it's a barrier. Your 5 closest people don't have to be in person. They can be on the screen. Week 3 is step into action. Huge. You could read all the books in the world, consume all the content, but you're not going to get anywhere unless you step into action. And this is a huge lesson with videos. If you want to try making videos, then just start. Go on my YouTube channel and check out my videos from a year ago. They were hilarious. They were so amateur, but I don't care. If it helped one other person, then I've done my job. And you can see how many people view them, and it doesn't matter. It's not about you when you're in the service industry. It's about helping other people. So step into action, start now. Figure out your zone of genius. If it's video, your zone of genius is where you can create without feeling like it's work. If you do something and someone asks you, oh, how do you do that? And your first intention is, oh, that's no problem. I could do that in my sleep. That's your zone of genius, and use that to your advantage. For example, writing blogs is one way to get across to people. That takes me forever and a day. Whereas videos, I can do this. I did no prep. I'm just speaking authentically. It's coming from a place of truth. I can do this and pop on for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And if I can help one person, then I've done my job. So this is my mode to help people and to create content within videos. Yours can be blogging, taking photos, writing web copy, speaking to people in person, coaching. You find what you're good at and what is easy for you. And then week 4 is design your destination, or creating a life that you love. And these are all the things I teach on as well, because I've this is in my brain. Like, I've been reading it over and over again, and that's one of the things why I found it so easy to affiliate and brand with Leanne, is because everything she said, I would say. So, for example, in the health industry, I'm quite picky on what I recommend to people, and I had a hard time branding with people because I didn't have the same beliefs. As soon as Leanne, I started working with her on the cleanse, everything she was saying, I would say. So that was easy for me to brand with her and identify, which is super cool. And I'm doing the same thing with this, is things that I naturally teach on, she's teaching too. So it just helps me, it gives me the confidence to then teach on this, because this expert that I look up to is teaching on that stuff. So the last one is to create your destiny. And once you've cleared your clutter, raised your vibration, it's time to get into action. And that's the exact principles I created in this goal setting workshop before I even knew about Leanne. So this makes sense for me. Around New Year's, I'll put it out again. And if you want the goal setting video that I did, it's one of my first videos that I created. And it's how to create a life you love. And it's setting out and designing your life. But before we do that, we have to raise our vibrations and then step into action and create daily action plan to get to the deeper desires. This is insane. So easy for me to talk about, and this is what's going to happen. This is happening. It's on. Here's the ceiling. I'm going through. So soon. Okay. Less about me, more about you. Rule of online marketing. It's cool to share your experiences, but you got to tell the viewer what they're going to get out of this. So if I wasn't already clear enough, you can start today for free. Write down in the comments, I want to get started for free, and I'm going to send you a worksheet that will get you started. It will help you clear clutter, as well as start identifying where you want to let things go in your life. If you want to start for $20, that's your mission, is to grab the book off my site. The link will be below. You're going to get a free 4-week course with it, as well as accountability and support from myself. If you have $99 to invest, then the course is where it's at. Transaction is in the transformation is often in the transaction. So if you are doing the free option, I believe in you. You can still get success. Just be cautioned that you're going to have to be more disciplined than, say, if you paid, because paying increases your commitment and will increase your success rate. Take that one to the bank. Drop the mic. All right, guys. I want to say love ya, but I don't really know you. Well, I know a lot of you. Love ya. Bye-bye. Zone of Genius. My dog is ready to go out. Okay, bye.